Hello there, test subjects. It's Valen here. Today I'm gonna be doing Blender and with a little bit of Unity. Right now, I have been working on a few things like off stream, but not that much. Like a few models. I'll show you guys in a sec. Let me just get things ready first. But yeah, I wasn't that ready for like how do I explain it? Today, I arrived like a few minutes ago. I still had to like prepare some stuff, so yeah, this is why I'm gonna take a few more seconds to prepare. It shouldn't take that long, just like a few seconds. But yeah, just I'll wait a few seconds while I'm preparing for the stuff. Uh, uh, um, mm, 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 mm. Oh, it's there. This and this. Okay, let me just copy this while I'm at it. Do this, then copy this, and then I can post this here. And here's promotion. And I think I'm ready. I think so. Yeah, let me just move everything to the other screen. Okay. Hi, Red. I was just preparing a few stuff, but I think I'm ready now. I literally just came home like a few minutes ago, so I had to prepare like everything in a rush. But anyways, how are you, Red? Is everything okay with you? Uh, I think I'm not forgetting anything. I think. Uh, this is ready. Well, let me just pause that. This is ready. I'm fine. I went to the pool in the morning. That's why I arrived a few minutes ago. But yeah, I'm fine. Okay, I think I'm ready, so I can show you. I can show you guys what I was working on, like in off stream. So this is one of the things I was working on. Keep in mind that none of the things I was working on have been textured yet. I'm just working on the base models because like making like the colors and such is faster. So I'm working on the base ones so that I have them prepared. But yeah, here's the bed I was working on. It doesn't have pillows yet because I wanted to put the pillows separate. Because I know certain maps have like you can pick up objects, and I wanted to do the same thing with the pillows, but I'm not sure if it has to be separate or not. So just in case, I put them separately. Okay, so here's the bed. Um. Well, yeah, I was working on a bunch of stuff off stream actually. I was just showing someone while I was working on it, but now that I think about it, last stream I only quote unquote finished the rug. I need to remake some parts of the rug. but I can probably make them better. Okay, so oh, forget the color. This I was just trying out some colors. That's not the actual color it's gonna be. But yeah, here's the shelf. Um, Next, the plant. I'm gonna have to make 3 more plant pots, but they should be easy to do. Like for the plant, the shelf was easy. It just took a few minutes while I was preparing like everything, but the shelf was easy. The plant, I wasn't sure how to make the plant itself. Yay! I'm happy it looks good. um, I just like colored everything because I was mostly done with it. The plant pot itself, it's like easy. I know how to do it. The plant itself, I wasn't sure. But then I saw a tutorial and they said just to make some curves and then add the leaves like on the curves. Here, I'll show you. Because without the leaves, it looks like. Wait, I have to select an actual curve. It looks like this. It's naked. But yeah, once you go to object mode, it has leaves. Okay, so here's the plant pot. No, I don't want to save. The lamp, again, it's not textured yet, but here's the lamp. Don't save. The bean bag, I just I just call it bean. I just painted the color. I don't know if I'm gonna with shading it should look like less light, I think. Because if I go to I forget search yeah, if I go to texture paint, it looks like this. Call that bean because it just looks like a bean. But yeah, here's the bean bag. Don't save. Already showed the bed. Here's the pillow. Again, I haven't painted the pillow. Technically, I could have painted it already, but I just put it to the next thing. Um, After the pillow, there it is. Already showed. The bedside drawer. The hat is really like in early stages. I was trying to make it, but I wasn't liking how it was turning out. So I took some screenshots, but I haven't touched it since. Because, wait, let me put it the way that I was actually making it. Because at first I was gonna do the hat kind of like, let me select this. Which one was it? Let me just do this. I'd say it was like this one. No, it was more like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. At first, I was just gonna make the hat kind of like this, but I wasn't liking how it was turning out. Like I could just put this like like a little bit inside so it's not as pointy. But then I was noticing like the hat on the model and I noticed that it was different. So I'm probably gonna remake this in a different way. And the last thing I started to work on, but I didn't finish like yet, was this bag over here. It needs the I need to make it thicker, and it needs the strap on it. But yeah, here, what is it? Room. If I go to the room, like plant pots, I need 3 more, but I know how to make them, so it shouldn't take that long. The bed and the pillows on it are done. Bean bag is done. Lamp is done. I'm working on the bag. The sheep, like plushie, I can just copy what I did on the model itself and change it slightly. The frame should be pretty easy to do. Um, Books are fine. Kettle shouldn't be too hard. I just have to remember how to like subtract again, but that should be fine. The most difficult parts are gonna be what? Hmm. I'm thinking about it. Like the I forgot the name of them. The figurines are gonna be hard, that's for sure. Oh, and the plushie on the bed. Like, I have some idea on how to do the tentacles, but I have no clue how it's gonna turn out. Like in the end, it's just something that I'm gonna have to try and see how it like ends up. But yeah, out of the things, like I want to make the rug better. I can probably fix the side parts so that they look less like weird, I guess you could say. Um, Everything else doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad, I don't think. I just hope that it like ends up like that. I was just asking the person itself a few things that I wasn't sure. One of the things was the on the bedside drawer. I wasn't sure if that wood, uh, like on the top part, if it was like extruding a little bit, or if it was just the cut of the wood. But they said it's just the cut of the wood, so I don't have to touch that. For the bag itself, how can I show this easily? Okay, so let me just do this. Okay, you see the side part? Like, oops. Let me just change this to select circle. It's easier for me to like. Okay. Don't select everything. Okay, this side part here. I wasn't sure if it was like this, apparent on the front of the flap, or if it was the thickness of the bag. But they did say it was like the pattern in the front. So that's like, I just need to finish the bag now. What else did I ask actually? I think it was mostly just that. Okay, so honestly, in terms of objects, I don't feel like I'm like too far now. I have to remember, like, on this picture, the desk. Right, I forgot to ask them what kind of like chair I should put. I'll ask them later. Um, on this picture, I'm missing the desk and the table, basically. I asked them if I should put a monitor or not, since technically it's like a streaming room. But they said like it was up for my decision, so I'm gonna finish everything. If I have extra time, I'll think about it. If not, then at least the base room is like done. But yeah, out of the like all the things I'm missing, I think the figurines and the plushie on the bed are gonna be the hardest parts. Like in terms of items, I'm missing like a few, but in total, I'm like I'd say halfway done, maybe. Also, the bag on the ground might take me a little bit because it's not. It's just because of the amount of items it has. Like, I'm probably gonna. Actually, should I make them separately? I'll make them separately. At first, I was gonna put everything together, but then I thought if I'm gonna make them like pick upable, like the pillows, then maybe separately is gonna be better because I'm not sure how it works yet. But yeah. So for now, I guess I'll keep working on the bag. Also, the way that I'm doing this, I'm pretty sure there's a better way to do this, but I have no clue how to do it. So yeah, bear with me. So like, actually, let me. I need to open the picture actually. What is it? It's starting to get buried. I should put that to the side or something. Uh, okay, here it is. I'm not gonna open this. I could just open the stream one to look quickly, but I prefer having the reference like right next to me. It's a lot better. Okay, so mm. Yeah, it shouldn't be like. I guess it's fine. It's not like hurting anyone having this line here. Yeah, sure, I'll just leave it. I am curious about something. Could I just solve it? Yes, if I just solve it, it does keep the. Okay, can dissolve that. Yeah, the question is, can I just? It does let me dissolve that. Normally it screams at me. No, I can just select everything then. I wasn't sure if it was gonna let me, but so far it's like working fine, so. Oh, wait. Something's not right. Okay, dissolving this is actually messing it up. I'll just leave it be then. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Mm, thinking about it. Can probably dissolve these with no problem. Let me just skip that one. Let me just skip that thing there. Just make sure it doesn't mess up with anything. This fine? Yeah, this looks fine. Okay. Mining these two does mess things up. I tried this up. I'll just leave it like it was actually. Don't save. I think dissolving it's just gonna make things worse. The thing that I can dissolve is this one with this one. It was like slightly getting on my nerves. No, I cannot do that. That's it. I'm thinking about it. What if I took off the edge instead? Would that be any better? Because I don't want it to look like that. Considering that it's changing colors, I think it's not gonna work. Yep. Yep. Let me search. I don't want. They're talking about like. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so actually I can pick this one and this one. No, not that one. This one and this one. Then go to What's this? Make it Z. Yeah. just do it like this. How this one? Okay, that works. I'll do that later, actually. So, I have to make this as tall as the bag itself and thicker. Yeah. So, like, I can literally just pick that up, I guess. Push it down here, more or less. Then maybe connect these, but first let me just select this one and this one. No, that doesn't work. No, I don't wanna. Weird. What if I just move it? Yeah, moving works fine. I'd have to change some vertices around. Let me. I'll put it here actually. So snap to active. Okay, that works. And the same thing on this one. Snap to active. Okay. Now this should be fine in terms of size. I can always make it slightly bigger if I need to. Pick these two. Connect new face. And now select this and use the tool that was saving me last time. Oh, wait, it's not doing the correct one. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Let me put it slightly less, I think. Yeah. That's good enough. Okay. So, now what do I wanna do? I think I'm gonna make it slightly thicker. So grab this. We just can barely see what's happening. So let me just do it like this. Oh, got it. Okay, this is fine. So this goes, and I don't have circle, so I'll just do it like this. Okay, now Alt E, extrude along. Good. Jesus. Like slightly small bit. But if I do this, the plane disappears. There is no one. That's slightly annoying. I can fix it though. Here, I'll just fix it now. Actually, before I do that, let me just check if there's no other option. Like, if I just extrude it, oops, I have to disable that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I do have to extrude face along normals. Is it? Can't tell. I don't think. Wait, there is a way I can tell. Yeah, no, there's only one face, so I guess I'll just make a new one. Gonna be slightly annoying, but it's not too bad. It's probably a better way to do this, actually. Screw it. Two, three, four. As long as things get done, it doesn't matter how like fast it is. I'm not in the time crunch yet. Next week, it's gonna be the time crunch. But depending on like how much I've done of it, maybe I won't need to time crunch. Either way, I'm gonna be working this off stream, which is gonna let me have some time to like relax, quote unquote. Like, I don't have to worry about like people judging me and such. Can just do it at my own pace. Well, either way, mostly on YouTube side, they can't judge me because literally on the thumbnail it does say I have no clue what I'm doing. So if they join stream thinking that I have any sort of clue of what I'm doing, that's on them. Okay. Okay, this is done. Hmm. Kind of annoys me, like. Because, like, I would have to do. There is a fill option there. Maybe if I select. No. I feel like if I select everything with fill, it's literally just gonna try to combine everything. There's. I'll put it to the front, I think. So. Let me just change to circle. It's a lot faster with circle. Okay, let me just hide, select this one as well, because for some reason it wasn't being selected. So now, if I go to Alt E, extrude face along normals, and just smoke it. just so that it doesn't look completely like flat, I think. Now the same thing with this. Just select the inside part. And now, these should face like normal. Yeah, it would like. Yeah, let me go to the back. So there is something that's not going correctly. What is that? Hmm. Guess it's that connected part. I don't know why it's being mean. Let me just not check this part then, and let me do this part. No, even here, it's like, hmm? Is it not? It's only extruding like this part for some reason. Yeah, let's do this by parts, I guess. So let's just hope it doesn't turn like weird. Okay, this, and this, I guess. Not doing like being weird. Guess I could technically I could do this manually. Like, this. It's gonna be hard to create to like handle all of them. Especially. Okay, so E and it's like I can't really. I get. I guess this is the solution, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, the two solutions I saw for this is like, okay, so imagine if you do this, then you like do no, stuff like that. Okay, and they're saying either like duplicate this and then extrude, or like extrude and then fill. So yeah, I guess there's no way to actually like just fill the parts that you're extruding, which is slightly annoying. Yeah, I forgot that I need to put that a little bit forward as well. Uh, uh, uh. How would I? Sort of. God dang it. Each person is saying like completely opposite things. Let me try all of them. If there's a way to like make this better, it's a lot better than for me to just. Well, I guess I can just move them instead of extruding them. How do I move along normals? Let me search. Okay, in edit mode, how well. Okay, orientation change from default to normal. Okay, now if I select, oh, oops, I'll just go for the planes. Right. Okay. No. God dang it. Okay, that works. No, it doesn't. It's selecting the. What the heck is? How the heck did you select the top part? Oh my god. Okay, forget it. Okay. Now these two. Now these two. And now. How do I move? Okay. I pressed. Oh my god. No, that just shrinks it. Hmm. I don't think there's like an actual way to do this. Like, and again, I have no clue what. Why is it extruding that? I don't understand. Like, it should be extruding like this. Hmm. Weird. I guess I can. Nope. Okay. like how it's gonna turn out though, because I can't control how much they move. Okay, hide, 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 hide. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let me select all of that. Okay, that's good. This needs to be like a sliver. Doesn't have to be much. I think that one. Ah, right. Forgot about something. Hit D, enter. Now I can like move it. D, enter. Move it. And now I guess I'll do the same here. Shift D, enter. Now. I could move it more if I needed to. That's good enough for now. No, if it's a bag, it has to be more. Like, let me grab these for example. And okay. On here, let me try it now. I doubt it's gonna work, but who knows? Maybe Blender this time will wanna work. Oh, it seems to be working for some reason. Still not enough. Jesus. Dang it. Just not gonna be. I hate it here. Okay, select this as well then. Okay, that's more like it, I think. Right, but the edges aren't lining up. That's gonna be noticeable. Can you please not select that? Thanks. God dang it, I did not select that. How the heck did you select the... Okay, good. I can go to the bottom considering that I haven't like made the other thing. Was it not work? Maybe it was this. That your face is like almost. Okay, this looks fine. Well, kind of. Yeah, let me go back and see if I can actually fix this. Okay. Then I just have to put the vertices over there. What? Why the heck do you... Why are you sticking out? Should have like... Oops. Might have been the random one accident. Like, I pressed, I guess. Okay. Surfaces along normals. Good enough. Okay, yeah. Seems good enough. Side looks fine. Okay, now before I forget, so unhide, okay. Go here, put it like this. It doesn't have to be too much. Yeah, I feel like that looks fine. I'm gonna have to find a way for me to like. Maybe when I put textures, it's gonna disappear. Because it doesn't show on. Yeah, it should disappear once I put textures, so I shouldn't worry about it. It's not the best topology, but it works. But before I forget, this one will annoy the heck out of me, so mesh snap active. Okay. Mesh snap active. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's because it's the top one. I was like, that one looks fine, but then I noticed it's the top one. I need to hide this again. Okay, now go here and here and no wait, there is snap vertices here. I don't have to open that menu specifically. Snap active. Okay. Let me go to. Yeah, It does disappear. I don't know why I was like worrying about that. I wonder if this is too little. It's fine. I don't want to go too like hard on edges, or else it might like start starting the rating of the map. So now add UV sphere. Let me just put it here, I guess. Oh, I did forget about doing something. What? It kind of worked, but kind of didn't. Why is it? Is it the edges here that are? It might. Yeah, I think it's like I have to delete the ones that are inside of that part. I think that's what's causing that problem. I'll have to think about that later. But that does fix like what I was complaining about. Okay, so how big do I want to make this? Small, 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 small. No, that's too small. Let me just put it. How big is it comparatively compared to the bag? So like here. This size maybe? I have to put it closer. Then I just have to copy it like I'm guessing it has like on both sides. At least that's what I'm guessing. Yeah, this feels like good size, I think. Okay, before I continue though, let me fix this then. So, to complain about this, do I fix this? What if I dissolve it? Would that work? I don't think that even did anything. So that does not work. I can just make this one specifically shorter. Just that can work. So like too much. Would have to select all of this though for it to work. Because if I only select one face, it's gonna look awful. So hide this one. Oh, it doesn't have that one. So hide that one and the top one, and this one, and this one. And I'm thinking about it. I think the bottom ones also need to be dealt the same way. Well, first, let me check if it actually does work. Here, let me just test it if it works. So, sage move. I think the part that what's happening here, actually? Oh, okay, that's what's happening. I was bossing along this side, but not the bottom side. That's why it was going badly. Hmm. So I cannot just hide these ones. I'd have to also work on this one. And this one, I guess. And then guess this one and this one. And that one as well. And this one. And that one. And hide. No, just no, that's wrong one. It's this one. Okay. This works. It's move. Well, it no longer does whatever that was, so I guess so? Question mark. I'll just try to fix this in my own time. I feel like I'm gonna pass, like, I'm gonna stay way too long on this. If I don't, like, continue onwards. But the bag is mostly done. I just need to fix this to go, like, to not, like, eat itself. And then it should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so new general. delete this, and delete this. Okay, so to work on now. Guess this shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. So, okay, first I take the cube, then I select, um, well, first let me make the cube larger in general. Okay, now I think I can just literally, yeah, I can select one side of it. Um, well, so that's 3 blocks long, so I'll do, well, it's not 3, it's 6. Now it's 6. Okay. Now with the bevel tool, no, not that, this. No, on the bevel tool itself, instead of 50, if I do less than 50, I think it starts going inwards, if I remember correctly. No. Let me try one minute. No. Okay, so it's not that. Oops. Was it? Oh, it's not on there. Is it on the shape? It might be on the shape. No. Guess I thought last time I did it like this. Oh, now it works. I swear to God. I hate, I hate Blender sometimes. Okay, so I'd say what? Around here should be fine. Yeah, I think that works. Before I continue that, and this extrude like small bit, I guess. Wait, let me just do this like actually more or less normal. Okay. Now, yeah, and here do normals to around half. Doesn't have to be perfect, I don't think. Well, since I'm doing, well, that's not perfect. Just noticed like it's fine. That only won't worry me later or anything like that. Speaking of worrying me, why Why you like this? This one and this one go here, and now that. Okay, that's more normal. If I need to fix the small stuff, I can later. Okay. So on this part, let's just get the knife tool. Knife topology. I'm gonna say around what? It's around like one block, I'd say. Maybe actually, maybe I'll do a loop tool. Can you? Around one. Oh, it stops there because it's not connected to the other one. How tall is that one actually? Guess I can check that. So it's what? 1.25. Point 25. It's around this. Okay. That's fine. Select this. Go here. Just I think I'll have to extrude this part actually. So like this. Maybe I should have cut it already. Would the loop tool even work here though? Probably not. Okay, so 2 blocks maybe is good enough. How big would that be? No, that's a little bit too thin for my liking. So what? 4? 4 should work. So be around. Here. Okay. This is straight, right? I think it is. Okay, that should be fine. the same here. Left topology here. And I'll also do on the back. Okay, so left topology. Wait. Okay, now I can do it. Left topology here. And the same thing on the other one. Okay, now go here. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have cut like the whole thing because this is gonna be hollow. It's fine. I can just follow these lines. It's not too difficult. Here, I'll just do it now. I could have used the loop tool then. If it annoys me, I can't use the arrow keys on this. I don't want that. Here, let me just check if I can. I can, okay. I missed. Then I tried again. Then I missed again. I tried both times. and then I missed. I don't know why that randomly came into my head. Okay, can you? Why are you not? Okay, it's. Hey, is this good enough? Oops. Yeah, it does align with that. It does not align to whatever it just made over there. And also the last one is not connected. Why? I'll fix that in a sec. Let me just do the same thing with the other one. On. Okay. This is not fully. No, yeah, that's not it at all. That felt right on the money. Yep. Okay, so where I continue. Actually, no. Why? I guess this one doesn't let me. I'll do it manually then. Okay, that's fine. Now, go here. Go here. Wait, is that correct? Yeah, it is correct. It just looks a little bit wonky. Okay, so let me start removing what I don't need then. So, don't need this face. And I don't need this one. Oh, these ones aren't cut yet. Right. I'll cut it really quickly. That's fine. Now, this with this. Okay. Put here. Right, me deleting the. I can just connect the faces, so it's not too bad. Be able to do this on here, right? Well, I can do it on this one, but gonna be hard figuring out if it's actually correct. What would be a good way? I guess my brain is thinking. So if I had, if I had like all of this crap, you know, put it like, okay, sure, why not? That works. Then I put it like that, then get the knife. Then cut it like this. Is it gonna cut on the bottom? Or did it just cut the top part? It only cut the top part. Unless it only shows up at the bottom? Nope. Sorry. Um, I'm thinking, even if I try making a plane, since there's no vertices here, it's not gonna let me. Even if I hide this, well, if I had that, I can't see where I'm supposed to cut. Wait, it does save. So, would this work? Yes, it did work. Okay, good. Now I know how to do it. Also, thank you, Red. Okay, so that's how you do it. Here, 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 here. Hide this one. Go to knife, cut, this. Okay. Now select this one. I can delete. Now, on the bottom part of this, I can just follow this line. Even if I do loop tools, it's not gonna work that well. So I'll just do it like this. Okay, this looks like a straight line. Now go here, knife, pick up this. Okay, let's just copy it to the front side. Hey, it's actually already snapping since it already has a point made there. So it's even easier from on this side. Okay. Now, select face, delete, delete. Okay. So now, for these ones, I can delete them, but I want to first make. Actually, do I need to make it like that? No, I know how I'm gonna do it. It might not work well, but it might work fine. So I'm gonna delete these faces. Yeah, before I continue, let me just try it. So it's 3 steps in total. So 1, 2, and what is it? This one bear. One, two. No, I guess this one and this one would be better. Okay. Delete, delete, delete. Okay. Now pick up these two vertices. Connect. Now go select this. Extrude like no, not the X. No, then it's Y. Okay. How big would this be? Around this size, I think. And now select the pane, select this, and okay. Do I have to extrude? Okay, I guess that works. Then I'll just move it downwards, I guess. I thought if I selected the pane and pushed it like upwards, it would like extrude on both sides, but I guess not. On this size. Okay. So this one's done, and now the other one. So I'm guessing these two. This one and this one. Connect. Now extrude on y-axis. Doesn't have to be like perfect to the other one, especially since no one's gonna see this part. Now go plane, go here. Oops, I meant to do this. Okay. Okay, this works. If I could push this a little bit forward, I think it'd be perfect. But if I... Oh, I can select just this step. Okay, that's great. I was like, that's probably not gonna let me. Dang. I have to separate this. No, not separate, split. That's it. How much would this be? Like this? And the bottom one split and do like this. I think I'm gonna try moving them upwards a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try doing that. So go here. Okay, so how much? On this, I think. Now this, select everything. Now, oops. It did not select everything. Okay, now it's selecting everything. On this size. Then let's say around this, like this, and like. So just notice, is it? No, this is gonna be bothering me, so I'm gonna fix it now. You guys probably don't notice it, but I do. One of the steps is slightly larger than the other one. So I'm gonna fix this real quickly. Promise is that I don't know. Uh, 0.5. Okay, it's around that size, I guess. So one more block. Okay, that looks more like it. Okay, so I'm almost done with this one. Okay, first things first, what I want to change. So let me unhide this, select both this and this, and I want to move it upwards until what? No, but this was around this size. So I think this is fine. And then I also disconnected. So I didn't need to do whatever that was. Kind of feels like it's slightly smaller, but I think that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Even if I wanted to, it doesn't like. I can't really make a correct line like this. Wait, no. Eh, doesn't let me. Guess I can just check the vertices. So this one is 2 point. No, they're exactly the same size. I think it's just. Oh no, they're not. It's a difference of. Here. It's so small that I can barely tell. So like, no, this and it's not gonna let me do this, is it? It actually went lower. I was expecting it to go like higher. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at. Brain explain tricks for me. Did it just change like one side and not the other? Yeah. Okay, so this one is 170. It only changed one side. It actually, my brain is thinking. Instead of doing that, I guess I can do that. Okay. And now both of these are fixed, I guess. Where would I want to make this? Actually, let's start with the bottom part first. Okay, first things first, let me just, so that I don't have to constantly select everything. Solve, and I don't think this one dissolved the vertices. No, they're not gonna be helpful at the bottom, so yeah, I did right in getting rid of the vertices. Okay, now this was kind of in front of YouTube chat. Good thing nobody talked there. I wouldn't be able to see it. Now I can see it. How big should I make this? Let me just do like 4 should be fine. Yeah, I feel like this is fine. So let me think. I just want to put part of it down. So, ooh, I can either cut it, delete it, and then make a thing connecting to it. What's the alternative? If I try to like grabbing it and putting it upwards, that would work, but I feel like it would, the incline would be a lot less impactful. Like here, I'll try that really quickly just to see how it looks. Okay, can you please just? Okay, I guess I cannot use you. Knife. Okay, let me just do it like this. Just to test it out. So now if I pick this and put it upwards, yeah, it's not as like gradual as what I want. I guess technically I could just cut it more, but I think I'm just gonna do 2 cuts and then connect the part with the face. I think that's better. So the question is, where do I want to make the cuts? So this one shouldn't be too much. So I'm gonna pick here. Then to make this like 1, 2, 3, 4. So my guess it would be around here then. But I continue, let me test it out. If it works, yippee. If it doesn't, it's wow. And I wish it wouldn't change to that orientation, but sure, I can figure it out. Okay. Okay. A knife here. Here. Okay. Okay. So now if I delete this and this. It also had a face there. I have to cut that. do I do this without messing up? Because if I do this, it's gonna. I think I'm just gonna have to hide this. Okay, hide. How much have I hidden? Okay, I feel like that's good enough. No, maybe I should hide this one. Just make sure it doesn't like mess things around. Okay, so here. Here. Select the face. Delete face. And now it's okay, so it have to be from this to that. Okay. 3, 4. Then of course I have to hide this by doing 1, 2. Yeah, I feel like this works. Actually, I can delete these ones without any problems. Delete, and oh wait, could only delete one of them, which is that one, because the other one isn't like done yet. Here, I'll just hide them instead. Then hide and hide. Okay, how does this look? I'm gonna have to do the same over there. Right, if I do object mode, it's gonna unhide what I did. Okay, unhide this. And I guess I'll do the front part, and then I'll start deleting. So the front part is more, so I'd say around here. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. And then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So around here. Put it downwards. Okay, it's here. Hey, what's happening? Why are you not cutting it? What? You know what? I don't need that. I definitely don't need it. Please. Probably will need that, so it's better for me to cut it. I don't know why it's not cutting it though. Here, topology. I don't get what's happening. You know what? When something goes wrong, it's always the freaking normal, so let me try this. No, still won't let me cut for some reason. Oh. Why? Now it lets me. I swear to God, Blender. No, it's not letting me cut again. What? What? What are you doing, Blender? What? Let me try cutting this side then. I have to do the opposite side. So all of this, grab, probably hide it like that. Hide again. There's this cheeky one. Hide. Now go here. Where is it? This one worked. I don't know why it's doing this. Is it because the face... Is it because I already deleted the face? But I think I tried it without the face. Like, with the face, I mean. Let me try that. Wait. Let me just make sure. Nope, it's not the face. Why? Why? Just randomly let me. God dang it. hate Blender sometimes. Okay. So now all of these can go kaput. And before I do something wrong, let me just wait. Other way around. Delete, delete, and delete. Okay. Here. Hello. How the heck did I select that one? I swear to God, Blender. Need to just press F. There's. Okay, there. Okay. Let me go to object. Object mode doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, I feel like this works well. I'm slowly getting more objects done. Granted, I did decide to go for like the easier ones on stream. It's just the hard ones. I'm gonna spend so much time working on them that I feel like I'm not gonna do any like what's the word for it? Progress during stream. Okay, nav topology. Okay, now it has to be in the front. But if I do it like this, no. Here, sorry. Do you wanna see all the progress I've been making? So here, I'm currently making this one. Let me just open this on this side. So, what is it? Here it is. So, this is the step. What's is it even called the step ladder? It's not called that, right? What is it called? You get what I mean. Currently making that one. Okay. Step stool. Okay. It's like it's not a stool because you step on it, so it's a step stool. To be honest, I never heard that word before. Trust the process. Okay, let me just save this. Okay, so let me think. I remember doing the lamp while you were watching. Here, you can have the bean. Do you love the bean? Yeah, as you can guess, it's the bin bag over there. I can change it slightly, but I thought I'm gonna have to change the rotations on it, so like once it's actually on the floor, it's not gonna look like a jelly bean. Uh, but yeah, there's the jelly bean. Uh, okay, here's the bed. It's kind of hard to see it this way. Here, this is like easier. Like it's not just uh, like cut on the thing. It actually has like it's kind of like thin, but like there are some sheets on it. There's no pillows because I made the pillows separately. Yeah, there's the bed. There's the pillow I was talking about. Okay. Me. I feel like it could have a concussion. I, I mean, yeah. Let me just. How would I make the bed like? I feel like with colors it'll look fluffier. Concussion bed. Okay. Okay. So here's the like the bedside drawer. Let me just. Okay. Here it is. Nothing to it. It's pretty simple. Okay. I was gonna make the hat, but I wasn't liking how it was turning out, so I'm gonna remake it from scratch. Because, like, first you can ignore this. This was just me, like, trying stuff out. Like, at first I was doing it like this with. Again, let me try counting it again. So, I think it's these ones. Oops. And I think it's this ones. I'm doing like more or less what I wanted. Like this, and then I'd have to like put this one like a little bit. But like I wasn't liking how it was turning out like this. So I'm gonna remake it. Oh, congrats! Jesus, did it have like a speed deck or what? Yeah. But yeah, that's the hat. On her, is it bourbon? Is it who is it? Like El Condor. Okay. Certain like I know certain like units have certain affinity, so maybe El Condor has an affinity for speed, and that's why. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's the bag itself. I'm gonna make it bare. I need to fix this corner. Like this corner is clashing when I try smoothing it out because if I go object mode and go smooth, like this part here is clashing with everything. But once I fix that, it should be fine. I just didn't feel like doing it on stream. Uh, yeah. Actually, let me check something. Let me go back to the bed and see if. No, it literally doesn't change anything. I already did it. Jesus. Were you just like lucky during the thing, or did you get some like a bunch of shards from the new event? Like on the new Legend event, I managed to defeat her like twice, I think. Can you guess who I used? How the heck did she like manage to finish the race with stamina at X? But yeah, I'm currently working on the steps tool. I guess so. I need to cut this in a way. Okay, so need to cut this like I said 4, right? It's around that size. It'd be around here. Problem is, how can I cut this and change cameras so that I can do like a normal cut? Or I can just wait. I'm cutting it while when I probably don't need to. Let me test something. Um. No, it doesn't really work like that. Try this and then that's that's not it. They're just telling me to okay. I don't. Why doesn't Blender make this thing easy? So okay. this? See? Need to push it downwards more. Okay, see. Where would be a good place? So, 2, 3, 4. So around this ballpark, I guess. Actually, is it around this ballpark? Let me open the thing. And I accidentally played a video. Yeah, I think it's like this. I'll just use this. It's way easier. Okay. Okay. This way it's a lot easier. Worst case scenario, I can always just move this. Hmm. Can you please just go back to normal? Okay, thank you. I need to do more careers. It's just like if you're interested in the character, the career takes so long. Afterwards, yeah, granted, you can just skip everything, but until then, the pro like I might be back. I might be back.